So we've got the clock ticking. We have to kill this guy or get out of here within an hour. What are we doing about Morgana?
Because I'm a dragonborn, I'm going to eat the fresh body. And I'm very hungry.
I shake his hand, and I thank him for the sandwich.
Well, they just saw his head explode. There's a good chance they didn't see why.
And then, so you guys rescued Tav from being captured. And then what were you guys going to decide to do? Oh, and because the captain is joining us a little late, the idea is that he went to scout ahead, and he's just going to join us when he arrives.
Mm-hmm.
Well, are we going back? This is to my friends around the campfire. Are we going back to the village, or are we going to go back to the enclave?
I think we go back to the village. Report on the things that we've seen so far and see if we can get any more help.
We did make friends with that beefy guy. What happened to him? Did he decide to go to the village ahead of us or something?
Thorn. So the captain offered him a job on his ship and said that he would go back to Belloc.
Okay, so he's going to be no help, at least at this time.
Along with Wyatt Chetfield, too.
What?
Along with Wyatt Chetfield, who is the cook that you guys met in the enclave.
Cook, yeah.
Well, I'm kind of itching
where we left off again. I don't remember much, to be quite honest. I feel like
we run the risk if we go back to the village that if we make a round trip like that, when we get back to the enclave, they're going to be gone. We're going to have to find them all over.
It's a 6-day trip under good circumstances to go back and then back again.
Where are we on the map right now?
Yeah.
So right now you guys are in the more northern part. I'm going to put you guys on the world map. So if you guys look at this world map here, where this blue circle is, that's kind of the area that we're in right now. So we're northwest-ish of Belloc.
Okay, and the plan is to head back to Belloc to report our findings?
Yeah, the two options are to go, because our mission, on paper was to gather information. And so we've done that. But we could kick all their butts, because they are evildoers of evil.
And we could possibly gather more information, maybe physical evidence.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we didn't really take anything with us. So last time we dressed up like them because we have their robes and a couple necklaces, which actually shock you if you tell a lie, BTW. So we disguised ourselves like them, and they gave us a tour because Mark the Warlock charmed one of them. And so they're like, oh yeah, this is where we do this. This is our barracks. This is where the leader stays by himself behind a closed door where someone could assassinate him if they can get behind that door. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. We tried to assassinate the person we charmed, but it didn't go that well. He started yelling, and so there's a little bit maybe of alarm going on. A murder happened, but we got away with it. And so there is the possibility that they'll think we're the murderers. I think if we go back, we should tell them we caught the murderer, or we're looking for them, and that's why we were gone.
Do we still have one of those necklaces that shock you if you tell the truth or not?
Yeah, I think we have 4.
Yeah, I think there's 4.
There's one for each of us and extra.
Does anyone have identify? Would there be a possible way that we could possibly know the magical effects of this necklace to pretend to wear it and tell the truth that we didn't murder anyone?
Oh, to nullify the spell so you can lie freely?
Yeah, so we could lie freely and convince them that we are not the murderers.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like,
it
no,
seems
I don't
like
have
any spells yet, but
if you don't actually tie it, it seems like if you don't actually tie it around your neck, it doesn't work. So if you make it look like it's around your neck, but actually not, you're okay.
What Lisbon did last time is he tied the rope around his neck, but not the crow skull. But I almost got caught. but for the most part, people just saw I had like a necklace on, and they assumed it was the one.
Oh, okay. I thought
That's kind of risky, though.
I thought you kind of faked actually wearing it a different way. Okay.
Well, I did like show it to somebody, and when I showed it, I made a little illusion in my hand because I have prestidigitation, and so I did do that, but that's only like an illusion for a second. But then it turned out to be the chef, and he seemed pretty down with being not in the cult. So I tricked the wrong person.
And that can happen sometimes.
Yeah.
So I think if we go back to the Enclave, we should hang out by the P-Rock and get their numbers down as low as possible before we actually enter.
Yeah, agreed.
So from the time you guys were there last to now, it's been about a day and a half, I believe. You guys took out 3 that had Tav, and I think the same day that you were there, like during the horrible escape, I think you guys killed 3 or 4 at that time too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Sarah did Thunderclap, or whatever that spell is. And so there's a huge, like...
Yeah, as she exploded that guy's head in.
Yeah.
So there's potentially
the horrible escape. Is that band, that bard band? Bards like barbarians.
Bardcore.
No, you're thinking of the band. You're thinking of Thunderclap.
Thunderclap, ho! So
what would you all like to do?
I mean, what I'm thinking here is that if we go back with just word of mouth, is that really enough for?
You got the crow's necklaces and robes to show them.
True, but is that enough intel?
Well, and a location, but the location could be temporary, especially with all the moitas.
Well, if we go back, I'd like us to have a full complement.
Yeah, if we go back, I can't go with you because I was dead and looked an angel.
What does the ahead mean in scouting ahead?
Oh, for Mark, it means wherever you guys decide to go, he was scouting ahead there.
Yeah, exactly. So we will have a full complement, although we don't know that, I guess, right now.
Okay, well, if we're going to go back and we're going to wait to have full complement.
Well, he is either going to go towards the tomb to scout ahead, or he's going to go scout the road to Belloc ahead. So it's not like you're waiting for Mark for 3 days to get here.
Yeah, he'll just be wherever we go.
Yeah. Understood.
Okay. So how about compromise? How about perhaps maybe we go back to Enclave, maybe just kind of see from the outside what they're doing, perhaps, if they are planning on staying and or leaving?
Great. Yeah, that sounds more reasonable.
Okay.
Because
we want to work out...
Classic cleric.
Yeah, you die when I say you die.
Yeah.
Since we're definitely going to be going into combat, and our DM is probably going to cringe when I say this, do we want to work out our party tactics a little better than last time?
Sure. Can someone pour me a drink first? Like I left out my tankard.
Considering you keep disappearing, I'm not sharing with you.
Come on, just a little sip.
I just need something to hold me over.
Sober January.
I just need something to hold me over. I got a dice roll that could possibly help us out in this situation. That only alcohol can solve.
What is it? No drink November? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, you guys can definitely talk about strategy before we kind of head into potential combat. That's
all right. So we walk in.
So
we're
going
back now?
the possibility for me to be able to alter my form, to be able to...
so we're going back now? Is that what's happening?
Well,
we're going to go gather intel again. Not necessarily fight, but if we're feeling good, maybe we'll...
Right, because it has been a couple days, or a day and a half, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll take us like that long to get back, right?
Well, it'll take you 3 days to get back. It'll take you 3 days to get to Belloc, and then 3 days to get to back from Belloc. But
how many more rations do we have?
You guys are good because you guys have good survival and things like that.
Yeah.
But you guys are probably like, I would say a quarter or half a day away. Like, you're not that far. Because you were walking down, I think, half a day, and then you ran into Tav and rescued him. And then because he was out of spells and injured, you guys did a long rest. And because my computer kept crapping out. So you guys aren't that far. You're like half a day's away. If that, probably even closer.
So if we go back, since I can't go inside with you guys because, you know, I've been eaten, do you want me to either stay here and guard some stuff, or do you want me to, like, scout the outside of the building while you guys are inside getting intel?
What spells do you have? Do you have any, we don't have any.
The only one that I could really use for that would be, like, Minor Illusion.
Yeah, but...
And comprehend languages, but I can't be inside talking with them because I've been eaten.
I think we should take out as many as we can at the Peace Stone until they get wise to it. And when they get wise to it, we just rush them.
Just bum rush them?
Yeah. But we take out as many as we can, one at a time.
I think you've been hanging out with me a little too much, Pops. Just bum rush everybody. Stab them.
Yeah,
we'll just say we found another gnome where we found the first one.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking perhaps just having a conversation with the front guards, you know? And
she wasn't corpse.
DM, quick question. In my inventory, the water skin, does the water skin actually have water?
It can have some stuff in it if you want.
It says can hold 4 pints of liquid. Like, I'm assuming this is something I got initially when I created my character. Does it already have water in it?
Yes, it already has water in it.
Okay, great. I'm going to pour myself a drink of water.
Sounds good.
It's a D8, I believe.
Yes.
It's a date.
It's a date. My money. Yeah, that could be useful.
Perfect. So hang on to that for a bit, because you guys are still like half a day away from the place. So I'll say, like, you can use that like when we start moving, if that makes sense. So whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But since we know that there are guards patrolling, we are going to be very careful and look out for them as we approach.
I have pretty good sneak for a giant lizard person.
Yeah, so let's.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Let's do a group stealth.
We're fine until Dan tells us to roll perception.
We're doing a group stealth roll? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, just to know how sneaky you guys are. So instead of us going through the town... actually, you know what? Let's go back to the town. Because we're kind of headed back there anyway. This is where we met...
Yep.
What were the names? Leslie and Jeff, I think?
I think
I'm
so.
so creative.
Yeah.
I can't find my book.
So yeah, you guys can roll your group stealth check, and then we'll take it from there.
What's a group stealth check?
So everyone rolls
I would
stealth.
just each roll a stealth check.
Roll stealth?
Well, I got a +0 on stealth anyway. Oh, I got disadvantage.
No. So yeah, you guys are pretty sneaky, not horribly sneaky. Kaido kind of saved the day here. So the good thing is Captain, because he was ahead of you guys, he was kind of leaving you guys breadcrumbs to follow. So he was kind of leading you away from things as well. Did you guys want to do anything in the town, or not really?
No, I think we scouted out pretty well before. Can I do a perception check just to kind of take a look around?
Fine. Yeah.
To see if anything's changed
or
from
anything
before.
that happened?
So, Tav, you dance really, really well, really quick, because you rolled a performance. It is such a really good dwarven jig.
Thanks. I'm like jiggling.
While you're jigging, you do notice that the footprints and the wagon marks in the ground do seem deeper than they previously did a couple days ago. So it looks like there may have been heavier traffic. You would also know.
Can I tell whether they were leading in or leading away?
It kind of seems like both, but more like leading away. You would also know, just based on this, and I should have started with this, but tonight is the night of the full moon. So it's 1 month until the autumn solstice, which is when the coronation is in the capital. But it does seem like everything is kind of moving out. With an 18 perception too, I guess I could tell you guys the weather is... because it's like midday right now, I'd say, because you guys are approaching the tomb from the morning. It's a nice clear day. Birds are singing. Everything seems good. It's a pleasant day.
So I say, take a look at this, companions. It seems like they might be leading way. This might be the perfect time to sneak back in.
I agree, yeah. Now there's
violence.
Divided they shall fall.
Wait, we're not missing anything important, are we?
No,
Just a warlock.
So. Just a warlock, yeah. He's not actually here. Alright, so let me copy you guys real quick, and we'll move to the tomb entrance. So you guys kind of make your way there without any issues or anything like that. But we'll see you guys kind of come in through the side, because you have been here before, so you know that there's a lot of trees here that can kind of keep you covered. So you come over this way.
Alright.
Are those
I'm going to kind of go over here, because I'm going to have to go around the outside of the buildings.
Right now?
No. Just for right now to go check.
Are those 2 guards still present there?
They are very present there, yes.
Hey guys, I noticed 2 guards present up here.
I'm going to suggest we put on the disguises again. Could buy us precious seconds of confusion or something.
I agree.
Or better.
Alright, so everyone but Morgana and Tav, unfortunately, the disguises aren't going to fit you.
They don't.
Oh,
that's what I
true.
have in my inventory. The robes.
Yeah, but you can put it on, but it's a human-sized robe. It's going to drag on the ground.
Sarah, do you have mend?
Do I have what?
Mend? Or is that the other character?
No, that's the other character. I don't have mending. I can put like a minor illusion and look like a human that's dressed in.
So if you read the description of minor illusion, it doesn't quite work.
It lasts a minute.
And also, it
what
has
we
to
should
be
do is
static
just like
photo.
they're just robes, so let's just cut them and just let the bottom be a little messy. Be like, oh yeah, I fell.
Just a really short human.
Yeah. Or like, oh nope, they didn't have the size for me, so they did this or something. We'll just
Could do
get
that.
the robe. It's not like we have to tailor it if we have enough.
Do we have an extra rope for me?
Yes, I think there's enough robes for everyone at this point. And just for my reference, who has a necklace on right now?
Not me.
No one.
I have the rope thing though. I'm gonna try that trick.
Okay.
Because it worked last time.
Sounds good. I don't mean to be a meta DM or anything like that, but does anyone want to do an investigation check or anything like that?
I'll do an investigation check. I'm going to look around before we walk up to this guy, see if there's anything more unusual than the last time we were here.
So with an 11, Morgana, what you see is the door is now locked and barred. There's a couple wagons in front of the door. And the 2 people at the front, they seem like they're on high alert.
Okay. The trees that I'm under, are they like apple trees? Like, there any fruit or anything?
The one can be, yeah.
Okay. Since they look like they're on such high alert, why doesn't Lisbon and Kaido go talk to those guys, and me and Tab will sit here in our very ill-fitting robes, pretending to pick fruit while you guys go see why it's locked up now?
I have pretty high persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah, I have -1 charisma. Although I do like to try it out.
Does anybody want to stay here picking apples with me while you guys go do that? So that way we don't look like a whole bunch of us, since they only go out in 2s on patrol?
Well, my instinct is maybe... Oh, go ahead.
I think I'm going to stay in the flank and just cover whoever steps forward.
Well, like, we'll look like we're picking apples and fruit, but we won't be actually picking apples and fruit. It'll be so we can flank them. That's why we're going to stay out here in this corner, and they can go around the other way.
What? I'm not following that at all.
I know, because I know. So they flank around so that they end up like over here, while we're picking apples over here, so that we have the flank over on this side.
I'm going to go... Should I go up to him and preach?
And preach?
That could be good.
Yeah.
Because they haven't seen you at all.
Yeah.
Well, they did capture him, technically.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But did they get him back to the camp before?
No, those guards are gone.
Yeah, those guards haven't captured me before. Hold on. Can I roll an what would it be, an insight or?
Yeah, either insight or history.
Yeah, I'll roll an insight to see if I recognize any of those guards.
Not you,
My history is only an 8, so I doubt I recognize anybody.
19. So, Tav, when you were captured, it was only the 3 that captured you at the time. So, you don't remember seeing anyone else or them even sending a messenger anywhere. It was just the group that captured you.
Okay, great. So I'm just going up to him like, greetings, fellas. Have you heard of the blessings of our Lord Lathander?
The one on
the god of the morning wood.
The one on the left says, whoa, hold on. How did you find this place? Oh, and make a performance check too.
Can I ready my bow while he does that? Yeah.
Bow was at the ready.
Persuasion, awesome. So they're definitely on high alert, Tav, but they're listening.
Yeah, so I say, find this place. I must have gotten a little bit off trail. I'm actually just heading back up north to my hometown. I saw you lovely fellas here hanging around. I thought I'd spread the blessing of our Lord Lathander.
Lathander? Well, yeah, you know, you must have ran into Wyatt on the road, because he went missing. We haven't seen him. But we don't have Lathander here. We have our own thing going on. We don't really need any other gods right now.
Your own thing? What's going on here?
Well, they kind of look at each other. We're not supposed to tell anyone, but you can't come in. You can't come any further.
Can't come in any further. Why not? What's going on here? Have a drink with me.
Well, if I'm being honest with you, and do you have anything to offer them? Or just your water skin?
And just my tankard.
Tankard, okay.
And the water skin. Like, I got some of the finest water here. It's been blessed itself.
Oh, perfect. So the guy on the left, the woman on the right doesn't seem very thrilled by this. But he goes, thank you for sharing, but, you know, we had we were attacked the other day, and we lost a couple of our friends. One guy had his head caved in by sounded like a thunderbolt. It was crazy. It's been really hard. He was a good friend of mine, and we had some new recruits here, and it was just, I don't even know where they are. And he starts bawling.
Buddy, come here. Come walk with me. Let's talk about it. And I kind of drag him over here by this tree.
Awesome. He follows you. So he's just kind of like complaining. He's like, oh, you know, Meek, he was a great friend of mine, and in his head, they made me pick up the pieces. It was disgusting, and I had to bring him to the office. It was terrible. And then the other one is kind of like rolling her eyes.
That sounds terrible.
But she's watching you and that gentleman talk. And it was terrible. Thank you for listening. No one seems to care. It's awful.
Let it out, big guy. Let it out. It's okay. It's okay. These things happen from time to time, you know? Sometimes your friends' heads just explode. It's a weird economy we live in nowadays.
It's a weird economy. I love it. So what's everyone else doing, if anything?
I'm just moving to keep a good angle with my bow at the ready.
All right, perfect. And I'll go with your stealth check from before. Perfect. So, I guess, Tav, what are you continuing to do? You and this guy are having a moment.
Yeah. Does the other guard still have eyes on me?
Yeah, but she seems to be like losing interest. I'll say you guys have been talking for like 5 minutes now, and he's just still like bawling and kind of whimpering, kind of thing.
So, Mr. DM, what do we see? Do they both have robes on? Do they look like they're armed? We've been watching them for a while.
Give me an insight check.
Insight check coming. Oh my goodness.
13. So they both have robes on. They with a 15, Lisbon, you can see that they do have the crow's necklace, but it doesn't seem like they have any feathers. Just as a reminder, the feathers, as you guys seem to figure out, was it kind of distinguishes rank. So they are featherless crow's necklace wearers. They're both wearing the robes. The female seems to be lightly, just has the robes and a dagger, and then the other gentleman has a scimitar on him, and maybe what looks like a crossbow.
Okay, so I kind of just want to be like, it's okay, buddy. Like, pat him on the back, and while I do that, I cast sleep.
Awesome. So you have to overcome his hit points for sleep. So yeah, make it happen. 36. Awesome. So he definitely goes to sleep.
And
let me see how far the other one is from him, because it's a 20-foot range. She's just out of range.
Yeah, and he's kind of behind that tree there.
Yep. So he's kind of sleeping and whimpering in his sleep, kind of like he's in like. So, and then he's out until he's hit or awakened. So you're good. All right. What's your next move? Kaido, Lisbon, Morgana, you want to do anything?
I'll let someone else go.
I'm gonna get in a position and get my bow ready on this lady.
All right, everyone's trained on the other lady.
I don't know.
I'm gonna walk back over to the lady.
Oh yeah.
I am actually going to move, like, kind of more in here.
Yeah, I come back in and be like, huh, hello again. Sorry, your friend had to go take a leak.
Don't go out of the trees, Freya.
So, Sarah, because you went across open ground, make a stealth check, because your other stealth check was pretty poor. So let's see how this one went. 17, awesome. You make it. She doesn't see you. Tav kind of distracts her, so you're able to sneak through there.
That's my man. That's my man right there.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I go up to her, ask and be like, oh, on my way up here, like, obviously I'm heading back home, but I've been seeing a lot of foot traffic back. Where's everyone heading?
She was very weary of talking to you before. She seems to not want to talk to you again. And she is kind of looking at you, and she says, what happened to my friend?
He just had to go, he had to go use the bathroom. He dipped off real quick. He said he'll be back in 5.
5 minutes to use the bathroom? He's supposed to come talk to me.
I don't know. Maybe you should go check on him.
You see her hand kind of go to her dagger.
Whoa. I'm just friendly here. Listen,
says,
there's no need for any of this.
Well, what I need is what I need at any given time. What direction did he go to?
I point over in the direction, kind of this way though. Like in that direction.
Okay. So she kind of steps to the side over here to kind of look over, but she doesn't seem to be leaving the door. She kind of looks at you, and she looks back at the door, and she's kind of holding tight.
I like, relax, friendly, and I put my arm out and point in the direction and cast sleep again.
All right, yeah, make it happen. And Tav is gonna be out of spell slots now. She falls asleep.
Okay, it's clear.
All right. Yeah, I guess I warily come out to the front, and I say, "Okay, now what?"
Can I do an investigation to see if either of them have keys in their pocket to open this door?
Yeah, I'm going to disarm them.
I'm going to bind and what's that called? Like a gag. In this guy's.
Morgana,
tie his hands and feet, and I'm going to drag him over to the woods there.
Beautiful.
Out of sight.
The killing
behind
spot.
the trees.
Yep. So, Morgana, with an investigation of 2, you look down at this woman, and you see something familiar about her, and she seems to be a woman that you know, maybe from the past. And you look at her, and you think that maybe she might be your mom's sister, or something similar.
Can I do a history check?
No, it's a joke, Sarah.
Yeah, I was going to say, take her Nomi rope.
She's a human woman.
So maybe I'm halfsies. You don't know.
All right. And Pops, going back on what you wanted to do, give me a dexterity check, because it'll be like how well you use your hands to tie the knots, kind of thing.
Yeah, sure. Coming up.
You bind him. The knots seem pretty good, and you can drag him into the woods now.
Okay, he's dragged into the trees. I'm going to say over here.
So he's dragged. Lisbon, I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm so sorry. You successfully disarmed them. It was no hassle.
Sure. Great.
Can I take a closer look at these doors, these locked doors?
Tav,
Aye.
didn't you want a crossbow?
What kind of crossbow? My eyes get wide.
It's just a regular light crossbow, like the one you already have.
All right.
Sorry.
So this woman is also going to get bound and gagged
Hot.
and brought over to next to her friend there.
Gross.
Sounds good. Roll another dex check for that one, and I'll move her over. Yeah, so she's bound really well, and she's dragged over to the woods sleeping.
So I whisper to everyone, we should probably go back to the trees and wait to see what happens.
I don't think anyone is coming out. These doors are chained up the way they are.
You know what? There's a path over here, and I'm going. Who's coming?
I turn around and yell, "Just woodpeckers, guys! They're guarding woodpeckers."
Tav just jumps in.
We'll have to see.
It's a Celtic god of battle.
There, but you do hear two people kind of talking under their breath.
Tav's eyes widen again and grips his warhammer, ready to go.
Great. So I switch over to my rapier and stuff.
In the name of Morrigan, we are brave.